Cellular respiration, glycolysis, and the formation of acytlCoA. Glycolysis, which literally means the breaking down of glucose, can occur with or without oxygen. If we don't have oxygen, we can go through fermentation, which produces lactic acid or other types of organisms and can even produce alcohol or ethanol. If it does contain oxygen, then we proceed to the Krebs cycle, also known as the citric acid cycle, then proceeding to the electron transport chain, which is where the bulk of ATP is produced, using raw materials from previous steps. Glycolysis takes place in the cytoplasm, but specifically the cytosol, which is the liquid part of the cytoplasm. It takes one molecule of glucose to make 2 molecules of pyruvates. Glycolysis starts out with glucose, C6H12O6. The phase that can be known as the investment phase uses 2 ATPs before producing any. Then we break up the glucose into 2 3-carbon compounds with a phosphate group on them. The phosphate groups are coming from the usage of ATP, also known as phosphoglyceraldehyde. The next phase can be known as the payoff phase. Phosphoglyceraldehydes then turn into pyruvates. Pyruvates are essentially the end product of glycolysis. When we go from phosphoglyceraldehydes to pyruvates, we produce 2 ATPs and an NADH. They don't produce NADH molecules, they are simply taking raw materials of an NAD+ and reduce it by adding a hydrogen. Later on, NADHs are used in the electron transport chain to produce ATPs. What you get out of glycolysis is net 2 ATPs, 2 NADHs, and 2 pyruvates.